Oh, hello there, sir. So, if you just wait a minute, then I'm just gonna put this on the massage table, right? Okay, thank you. Just be 2 seconds, right? And just this cushion. Underneath. And this is just for the head placement. And I will just have you lay on this one. Yeah, just lay on the towel also. Yeah, nothing but the best for my customers. Nothing but the best. Okay, so now you are down here on the table. Yeah, we just go through some basic motions. I like to do some firm pressure, as I told you before. And if you can withstand it, then just tell me. Yeah. So. So do you do any kind of sports since you had that accident? Hockey? Okay. Damn. Yeah, that's quite a rough sport, ain't it? Yeah. So may I ask, do you have all your teeth? Yeah, because when you just see about those hockey players in Canada and over there, then they're just missing their front teeth. Yeah. Okay, they're all intact. Nice. But yeah, you do take good care of yourself, don't you? You like to work out? Yeah, I can see that. So, have you come to a massage therapist often, or is it something completely new to you? Okay. Yeah, you had one before, but he quit. Yeah, it can be quite a hard and tough job to have in a longer period, but I'm here to stay. So if you do enjoy this kind of massage, as I do, because we are all different, all of us massage therapists are different. We have different philosophies, we have different ways of doing the exact same thing, releasing tension from our clients, but we all just want to do our best, and we have some different ways to get there. Yeah, me for example, I like to take my time on a specific area. I'm not the kind of massage therapist that you get a full hour massager, because I like to be very specific on one part of the body, and then that's okay for that day. Yeah. Yeah, mostly in people it's back pain, I see. But almost everybody experiences back pain in some kind of way in their lives. Some people are very fortunate that they do not ever suffer from back pain or neck pain, but the most of us do, and we have to be taking a little bit care of. Yeah, we need to be better to ourselves, to our body, because it's the only body we have throughout our life. So yeah, we have to be good to our body. Don't you agree? Okay, so I'm just getting a lot of pressure here to one specific area. So I'm just giving 1, 2, 3, and I let go, and a little bit up, and a little bit up, and I am doing 1, 2, 3, and let go. And now I'm at the top of the quadratus muscle right here, and the rectus spinae. I am just here in the lumbar area. I'm just here in the lumbar area. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And now I'm just pressing down with my thumb right on the top of the quadratus muscle. Yeah, I just like to use those Latin terms because then people think I'm smart. Then people just think I'm smart. And 1, 2, 3. And give a good stretch in the muscle. Give a good stretch in the muscle. Good stretch in the muscle. Stretch in the muscle. And we're doing a good stretch. Good stretch in the muscle. And now I'm just up here on the rhomboideus muscles. Yeah, it's the muscles that retracts the shoulder blades. Retracts the shoulder blades. Yeah, a lot of people feel a lot of tension behind the shoulder blades. It's kind of the lifestyle we're going into. We have a lot of computer work. When we have all of that computer work, yeah, then we just lean our shoulders forward throughout the day. We maybe have that for like 6-7 hours a day in a static position, and then we just build tension because our muscles do not like to be in a static position for that long. I do know that we have our breaks, but then we also just sit there on our breaks and we just sit there and eat, and then we go back to our desk again, and then we are just sitting like that for the next couple of hours. Then we're just sitting like that for the next couple of hours, and we don't get much movement. We don't get much movement in our shoulder blades. So that's also why I think the next time you come in, we're gonna do something to the pectoralis muscles as well. Because if you think about it, when the shoulder blades are moved forward in that position with the shoulders, then the pectoralis muscles, you know, your chest muscles, then your chest muscles, they are also in a shortened position. Is shortened position throughout the whole day almost. And that's not the best for the pectoralis muscles. That's not the best. That's not the best for the pectoralis muscles. So, not this time, because I just told you that I'm working like this, where I do one body part at a time, and then the next time we can take the pectoralis muscles. And then the next time we take the pectoralis muscles, right? And just across the whole body, just across the whole body. Oops. Just across the whole body. Up a little bit on the arms. Yeah, I can get a little bit on the arms, and also a little bit on the shoulders. A little bit on the shoulders. Yeah, because it has a very good connection. Some of the muscles on the back of the shoulders is also some of the muscles that I feel like are very big factors on back pain, because those muscles are a part of the rotator cuff, and when the rotator cuff does not work properly, then your rhomboids are gonna do a lot more work. And your rhomboids are gonna do a lot more work, and that's not good for the shoulders. Yeah, the muscles just gonna do the work that they were intended to. The muscles are just doing the work that they were intended to. No more. Yeah. So giving a lot of pressure up. A lot of pressure up. Is it okay? Good. Pressure down. Pressure down. Pressure down. Pressure down. Pressure down. And some pressure. And this arm as well. This arm as well. Shoulder, shoulder, shoulder. Shoulder, 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 shoulder. I am at the infraspinatus. I am at the infraspinatus. 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 Okay. So the thing I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna do some light tapping, just to get some very good blood flow out to the muscle. And I'm trying to give it a little bit of some histamine response. Yeah, because then the white blood cells can just go to that area. Yeah, let's do that. And up to the arms. I know it seems quite funny, but it can work. It can work quite nicely, this. And now I'm just gonna be on both sides of the muscle and give a good stretch in both directions, so we can separate them. Separate that connective tissue. Separate those collagen fibers. Separate that connective tissue. Connective tissue. That connective tissue. And separate the fascia. Separate the fascia. Separate the fascia. And separate the fascia. Separate, 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 separate. And separate the fascia down in the lumbar area, down in the bottom of the lumbar area. Down in the bottom of the lumbar area. Is okay? And I'm just gonna give some pressure. Pressure, pressure. Give some pressure in the lumbar region. And I'm actually gonna do that all the way over. I'm actually gonna do that all the way over the lumbar region, at the lowest point, at the lumbar region. At the lowest point of the lumbar region. And I'm just gonna do that at the lowest point of the lumbar region. Yeah. So now I do have some needles. I have some 50mm length. I have some that's only 20mm, and I do have some that's 30mm. Here in the lumbar region, I'm just gonna do a couple that's 50mm, and you will feel a little bit of a sting, and it doesn't hurt that much, but you will just feel a little bit of a sting, right? So just some hand gel on. so we can disinfect. So I'm just trying to hit the Cretaceous volumborum. I'm just trying to hit the Cretaceous volumborum. And I hit it. And I'm doing a little bit of a twist on the needle, just so it can grip on tightly. Yeah. And on the other side. And on this side. And I'm just giving a little bit of a twist, and I'm giving a little bit of a twist, so it can grip on nicely. It doesn't have to sit that long. It doesn't have to sit that long. Just a minute or two, then it's okay. And this is the final period of this massage. And I'm just gonna do a little bit up at the neck area while these just sit there and grip on tightly. I don't think I'm gonna put any needles in the neck area today, or just the trapezius muscles. Not today. So just a little of neck work. I'm just gripping the trapezius muscle and breaking up that tissue. Yeah, you don't have any scar tissue, but there's a lot of connective tissue that's just really tight up here. So I'm just gripping it. I'm just gripping the tissue right up here. I'm just gripping the tissue up here. I'm just gripping the tissue up here. And doing some work at the trapezius muscles and the levator scapula. And the other side. And the other side. And the other side of the trapezius muscles. And I'm on the opposite side of the trapezius muscles. I'm on the opposite side. Yeah. I actually think this side is a little bit worse. Yeah, there's a lot of stuck connective tissue. Yeah, I can just feel the fascia is just really tight. So I'm just giving a lot of pressure to a certain specific point here. Yeah, it's at the upper point of the scapula at the rhomboideus. Just at the upper point of the rhomboideus and at the levator scapula. I'm just giving some pressure, very good pressure. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. It's actually feels quite nice when you get that much pressure to a certain point. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I think we do get some serotonin and dopamine response out of this. And those two are actually neurotransmitters. So they are in some neurological function as well. So and that's enough pressure for now. Okay, now I'll just take this needle out right here. And I'm just gonna put it up here. I have a certain kind of bucket for that kind of stuff. Yeah, it needs to get destroyed at the local pharmacy. It just needs to get destroyed at the local pharmacy. So I have a special kind of bucket for those that I used. And I'm giving a twist to the second one so it can grip on nicely. And out with that one. So are you kind of relaxed? Okay. Yeah, we'll just go out, wash my hands, and then you can just put on your clothes again, right? And then I'll just see you in a minute. So I just think this was a very successful first time for this. I do think that we need 1 or 2 more times of this just to break down any adhesions. But I think it was a very successful first time. So if we could see each other again in a week's time, that would be awesome. Just also to like a 30-minute massage. Does that sound okay? Nice. If you just go home and look at your schedule and then just book an appointment in about a week's time, that would be perfect. Okay. And thank you so much for choosing my place.